Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with another Guild Wars video. For this video, we're playing with the Mesmer. It's a meta battle build. It's a good rating off of their website, and it's a Mesmer core Shatter. So it's a glass cannon uh, burst build for PvP, and we can free-to-player players have access to it as well. So I'm gonna kind of read some stuff about it here, and then I'll go through stuff in game. So. Um, Basically, we're looking for roaming the map, looking for a fight to +1. Don't try to 1v1 unless absolutely necessary. You have some condition cleansing. Your burst damage has a basic combo, and then you've got extra different combos. So we want to try to avoid thieves, hollowsmith, and a high condition pressure is kind of what we're going to try and avoid. So hopefully I can play that well. But we'll switch over here to our game, run through the build, and then we'll do the two games as always. So, once it pops up here. Alright, for traits, we have domination, so we have illusion of vulnerability. Inflict vulnerability when you interrupt a foe. Bountiful blades improves greatsword skills. Mirror blade bounces additional times. And Phantasmal Berserker summons an additional berserker and deals less damage. We have, dazzling, dazing, or stunning a foe applies vulnerability. Shatter concentration, shatter skills also remove a boon on hit. Fragility, I'm struggling to say words apparently. To increase strike damage for each stack of vulnerability on your target. And then mental anguish, shatter skills do more damage. This bonus is doubled against foes that are not activating skills. For dueling, we have critical infusion. Gain vigor when you deliver a critical hit. Desperate decoy. Cloak and leave a clone of yourself when struck while below the health threshold. We have sharper images. Illusions inflict bleeding on critical hits. Blinding dissipation. Shatter skill 2 inflicts blindness. Master fencer. Gain fury when you strike an enemy whose health is below the threshold. And superiority complex. Your critical hits do more damage. Critical hit damage against disabled foes. Excuse me, sorry guys. Or foes below the health threshold is further increased. And then for chaos, we have metaphysical rejuvenation. Gain regeneration struck while below the health threshold. Master manipulation. Manipulations gain recharge reduction and grant super speed to yourself and allies affected by them. Illusionary membrane. While you have regeneration, condition damage you deal is increased, and condition damage you take is reduced. And auspicious anguish. Converting damage and conditions to boons whenever you gain distortion or become disabled. Chaotic persistence. Gain concentration expertise while affected by generation. And pragmatic understanding. Increase stealth duration from mesmer skills. Gain random boons when you are stealthed. So that'll be fun. Sorry, I'm trying to find something here. I read in the thing that we get super speed from our manipulation skills. But reading this, I couldn't find it anywhere. No. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this, because I just read these, and I can't find it. Which is weird. Oh, there it is. Manipulations. Okay. Manipulations gain recharge reduction and grant super speed to yourself and allies. Okay, so that's where that comes from. For skills, we have, mirror. Manipulation, reflect projectiles, and heal yourself. Mantra of Pain. Chant the Mantra of Pain to damage your target nearby foes. Inflict vulnerability on your foes whose skills aren't active. Blink. Teleport to a target location. Excuse me. Signet of Midnight. Improves expertise, so condition damage, and blind nearby foes and stealth yourself. And Mass Invisibility. You and all your allies gain stealth for a short time. For weapons, you have the greatsword, so spatial surge, shoot a beam at your foe. The farther away they are, the more damage you deal. Mirror blade, throw an illusionary blade that creates a clone at its first target and then bounces to enemies and allies, dealing less damage to foes per hit and granting might to allies. Mind Stab, stab an illusionary greatsword through the ground to cripple foes at target location. Phantasmal Berserker, throw an illusionary greatsword at your foe, removing wounds from enemy struck. Create a phantasm that whirls through foes. Illusionary Wave, knock back foes with a wave of magical energy. And then for this, we have Sword and Torch. So we have a chain, which is going to stab and gash for vulnerability. And then we can stab, ripping off boons and dealing additional damage when they have no boons. Blurred Frenzy. Strike your foe with a flurry of strikes, distorting the space around you, making you evade attacks. Illusionary Leap. Summon an illusion that leaps at your target, crippling them. After the initial leap, the clone will execute the Mind/Sword chain, and we can swap places with your clone to mobilize nearby foes. The Prestige, disappear in a cloud of smoke, blinding nearby foes and losing conditions. Reappear 3 seconds later, burning nearby foes. And then we have Phantasmal Mage, strike and burn nearby foes, creating an illusion that releases a massive wave of fire that burns, confuses, and interrupts foes. And for the amulet, we have Berserker, so power, precision, ferocity. For the rune, we have Link, so power, condition, damage, movement speed. Sword and Torch, we have cleansing and energy, so condition removal, and energy endurance gain when weapon swapping. And for the greatsword, we have exploitation, so extra damage below 50% health, and compounding extra damage per condition. So that's going to be our build. And like I said, the new season comes out Tuesday, and most likely I will not be doing it, just because I like Team Deathmatch, but I keep saying I work on the Discord server, but instead of me doing a Guild Wars video every night, or how often I'm trying to do them, I'm going to try and get a build up on the Discord server, and at some point get that server up for you guys, because I want to be able to share the builds with you guys, like links and like play styles. I think that'd be helpful, but then also it'd be a good place if you guys want to share your builds with me as well, or if you have other people, like people want to play with other people, like queuing up, that works good too, because there are definitely some builds I think that I've made where if you have an extra person who plays a specific type of character, it would work really good with what you're working with. And obviously it is fun to play with other people too. So that sword attacked really fast, which is kind of scary. Alright. Jeez, that attacks are really fast. That attacks are really fast. That's a good amount of damage. That's a good amount of damage. So, like I said, I want to play during the team deathmatch, but I think I'd rather work on the server, and then maybe hopefully the next team deathmatch season I can do it, because I'll have all the, I say all of them, I have a lot. A good chunk of builds up on the Discord server, and then try and add some every night. So hopefully I can do that for you guys. And then also, I thought about making a guild as well. Not that there's a whole lot, I guess, we can get out of it. But I think it'd be kind of cool. Like, there's these missions you can do, which are usually you earn rank points within team player, or you get combined stats, or you get you get little favor, which I think is used for rewards and stuff like that. I think so that'd be kind of a fun thing to do. is just play with other people and compete with. You could create like tournaments and stuff like that. So I think that'd be kind of another cool thing. How fast this attacks is just kind of scary. It's a good amount. Like I think that's a really good amount of. Oh, it's double the damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, I gotta find a game. I was gonna try and get this up before midnight, so I apologize if you guys are watching. I tried to start earlier, but I ended up playing Rocket League a little longer than I meant to. But I was having fun, so I actually started playing Rumble and Rocket League, so I might do those videos. But all right, game uno. Come on, last person queue up because I want to be able to get a game going. Oh, thank you. Revenge of that Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the reason I'm doing these meta battles, in case you guys are curious, is none of my builds weren't working before, so I just wanted to try out the meta battles because I don't know how often they change. So I might end up taking like screenshots of that, the full thing. That way I can try various other builds, even when they might not be in the meta. So, alright. So we get... Okay, so we get extra... Oh, jeez. Okay.
Time to do some real damage.
The match starts soon.
Lots of boons. Whee! Alright, I wonder if the thief's gonna go home. The Necro's going home? Alright.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Replenishing.
An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn. You've lost the dock. The bazaar is yours. Your enemy took the archway.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh gosh.
Feel the fury. Replenishing.
Oh, that was rude of you.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
I could outrun a centaur.
Just gonna do that and hope I can do something with it.
Feel the fury. I could outrun a centaur. Time to do some real damage. Barely. Replenishing.
Ally.
These things should come from what?
I don't
Time to do some
think that was gonna work, but it did.
The
Thank you. Come on. Oh, I meant to blink up there. It didn't work. Okay, I know I like to win, but the damage, the point of the build is the damage, which is actually working decently well. I have 74,000. Yes, I'd like to win my games, but the point of these videos is to make sure I show you guys the builds. So we're not even at the bell, which is
They've taken the bazaar from you.
Time to do some real damage.
come on.
You've taken the archway.
I shouldn't have done that.
You've lost the dock.
Ah, my gosh. Try and get this guy off with stabs. Okay. I mean, I think they're gonna get it. Well, if we can stand on it, maybe. Try and get back over there quick.
Your enemy took the archway. The bazaar is yours.
I was trying to get there to try and stop the bell from being captured. Didn't last very long, but that's okay. They've got it.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
This is getting serious.
They've taken the bazaar from you. You've taken the archway.
Feel the fury.
Be ready to give the
Oh,
signal.
that sounds about right.
Turn fire once the cannons are loaded.
Replenishing. Time to do some real. They'll have to hit my
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
I did it!
Your enemy took the archway.
Not that it's gonna make a difference in game, but
Bell. Fire all cannons.
see here, 160,000 damage.
The bazaar is yours.
Yeah, I know that's not a lot, but we'll take it.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. It's time to do some real damage.
You've lost the dock.
They'll have to hit much harder. Feel the fury.
You've taken the archway.
Oh, hi there.
I could outrun a centaur.
That thief just utterly destroyed me. That's okay. That's okay. Just gotta get the bell and yeah. That's game. 200,000 though, that's not bad. And I have what? 7 kills? Probably not gonna be that useful.
Just one more confirmation of how
But, like, I mean, that's not bad though. 200,000, that's not bad for a, you know. That wasn't bad for how much time I had played that game. Definitely worked though. That great sword, the great sword is nice with the Mesmer, because this isn't a projectile. It's like a beam. So if people have like reflect stuff, it still goes through, which is nice. Like some range weapons, all you have is physical projectiles, so it gets reflected back regardless. This is nice because at least the beam you can channel, and it's not a physical. Like this one is, and then this one, like it's just this one. So that's kind of a nice thing, but it's also got good range, a couple different ways to summon clones and stuff like that. Your sword offers some good mobility with the swapping places, some great condition damage. And then your skills kind of are just fun to mess around with because you have your stealth, extra damage, your teleport away, and then you got your reflect projectiles and heal. So you definitely have good ways to survive and get away if need be, which is kind of fun. I didn't mean to click that button. But no, that definitely worked good.
feel the fury.
But no, that worked good. I said I know winning obviously is like it helps. It gets like I said, it gets through the rewards. It pushes me to higher ranks, so I can see how these builds work in higher rank stuff. But the idea is to show you guys how the builds work and how they perform in game. I know I've said this multiple times, at least I think I have, is the reason I don't do like highlight reels for these and stuff like that, or I should maybe tweak tweak the videos to make them look nicer and sharper. But the reason I don't do that is just because I want you guys to see, the way I do the videos, and I'm not the best at it, but I enjoy doing this. But the reason I do longer videos is so you guys can see the full build. And I usually talk about at the end kind of the good things and bad things and stuff like that. But you can kind of see it through the game instead of me just showing like highlights of pulling off really good kills and stuff like that. I show the full thing. So if a build's bad, you'll see it all the way through. If it's good, you'll see it all the way through. It's kind of, or you got a mix of both, you'll see it all the way. So it's just to show you guys kind of how the build performs overall within 2 games instead of bits and pieces of the game. That's the thought process of it. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys, and you guys are definitely okay with that idea.
I feel good. Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury.
It doesn't have enough range. Thought it had more range on it. Is that the... No, that's the person I played with last game. It was not. Alright. I do want to get into World v World and PvE and stuff like that at some point. But, actually, I wonder what the next season of PvP for... I don't know. Because the new expansion comes out February 28th? I still need to get it yet. But I wonder if they're going to make it where the new Team Deathmatch season leads up to the expansion. and then the new season of Conquest starts when the new builds come out, or elites come out, which would be kind of cool. Because it'd be fun to mess around with those again. Especially the Ranger one. That one I'm really excited for because you have, like, when you're a regular Ranger, you control your beast ability, specific one. When you're soul based, you get to access them through yourself, and then when you get the Untamed, I think it is, you can control what your pet does being separate from your pet. So that was kind of cool. But, alright, let's find a game. I'm assuming this works for finishes for some reason. If like the character was to run away, or like a thief, if you could time the skill, like if you could time it right where you knew where they were gonna go and stuff like that, I feel like that would work. It's kind of like the thieves back and forth, like that one you click where you want to go and then you return for the finish. This one you could, like, especially if you're finishing and the character runs away or gets pulled somewhere else, you can go over and finish them. I think would be, I think is some use of it, but I think the main use is to get away if you need to get away. So, all right, Forest. I like this map. Actually, what is my favorite map? According to, what is this? My favorite map is Forest, which is the map I'm playing. Oh yeah. All right. Alright, the Daredevil's going home, everyone else is going mid. Perfect. That works good for me. Alright. Oop. Lots of might. Getting boons and stealth is kind of a cool idea. Alright, so the goal is stay back, stay alive. Ooh, fancy. I need to clean out my inventory. Alright.
The match starts soon. Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Alright, here we go.
You've seized the henge. Your enemy took the mine.
I wondered. Oh gosh. No.
Spawniers return.
Ah. Shoot, I shouldn't have run that far.
The keep's been lost.
Oh. Shoot. Shoot. Dang it. kind of got obliterated.
You've seized the henge. Your enemy took the mine. Attack my target.
Replenishing. Titan reset.
Oh, really? I don't even know who I'm attacking, let's be honest.
The keep's been lost.
Why can't I stealth? I couldn't stealth because it was revealed, apparently. Oh, great. Obviously, we have people not playing, so that's always fun.
They'll have to hit much harder. Replenishing.
The chieftain has returned.
Oh my gosh.
Replenishing.
Thank you.
Svanir's returned.
Ouch.
You've seized the henge. They
Alright.
took the henge.
They'll have to hit much harder.
The keep is yours. Your enemy took the mine.
Well, that's okay. Didn't work as well that second game. I got top damage, kills, and revives though, which is which top stats are good things. But yeah, it just I don't know. It it's frustrating when your team just doesn't want to gives up, and I guess I try my best to always finish a game. I may not be playing well, but I always try to finish it just because I think it's good. And sometimes you can turn the game around and win, which is once in a while, but it works. But when I don't have the time to show you guys these builds, it kind of sucks. But I mean, they've got good damage. Like I said, we saw that in the first game. Really good burst damage for taking down enemies and stuff like that. And also good support skills, and also good things for you to just get away from combat. You have set of stealth skills to get away. You have some disorientation to kind of avoid taking damage. You have projectiles. So you got all sorts of fun stuff that you can use with this build, along with some great damage. So, but yeah. So hopefully you guys, oops, wrong button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.